This is staged. North Korean authorities did not seem particularly pleased with our obsession to use Microsoft Paint. Be very, very cold. What is actually real in North Korea? Life in North Korea blurs the line between fiction and reality so much that it's hard to tell what's real, even when you're physically stood there. And outside of the country, the media sensationalism obscures the truth even further.
People literally do not know the concept of romantic love.
If they find dust on the portrait, you can be taken away for this.
You get executed.
You had to eat
Grasshoppers, dragonflies.
Sounds like you grew up in a wealthy family in North Korea.
Yeah.
So then, after seeing all of this, it's quite a shock to the system to be faced with a real person passionately telling you exactly the opposite.
Our father Marshal Kim Jong-un is the heart.
So my question for you, as you watch the rest of the video, is simple. Do you believe him? It's day 2, here in Pyongyang. I think the plan today is to head down into the metro, see more of the city. Hopefully it's less intense than yesterday. That was a big, big day for everybody. Some people have started off with a run. I couldn't be asked, to be honest, you know. I'm already considered an athlete here, so I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it. The big race day is tomorrow. Hopefully I survive that. Hopefully I'm smart enough this evening not to do that hungover, but we shall see. So our first stop of the day was to the country's largest military museum. Now, large areas of this museum aren't allowed to be filmed, but the main thing you need to understand is this is a place where the country expresses its view of the Korean War. It is very, very, very cold.
Of the Fatherland Liberation War. So this monument was built in 2023 on the occasion of the 60th anniversary of the Day of Victory. Okay, here we go.
It's quite a fun flex to be able to say, well, look, we won and here are all your weapons we captured. So we'll now board a ship that was captured from the Americans in 1968. All of the crew survived and were sent back home following an apology letter directed at the people of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. But the ship was definitely not sent back, and so we get to explore it today. Here, the museum staff get a chance to show off one of the country's most prized possessions. In January of 1968, the USS Pueblo was captured after an armed altercation involving 2 ships named Rice Paddy. Of the ship's total crew of 83 men, 82 eventually were able to return back to the United States. As part of their terms of release, the entire crew had to write a confession admitting to engaging in espionage against the DPRK. They're really flexing on us. I believe this is the National Library, or at least some sort of student's library. People come here to study, to read, etc. I don't really know what else it functions for, but it's quite a cool space. Decent amount of Russian literature, as you'd expect. Various Oxford dictionaries. Pretty normal library so far. The Mexican kitchen. Koshki. Sobaki. Checking out the North Korean internet. Do you have games on your phone? Would be my first question. Oh, I've managed to open a new tab. Windows XP in North Korea. Fun experience. No Minesweeper allowed, apparently. Strictly forbidden. North Korea, of course, doesn't have access to the internet, but they do use an internal intranet. We even saw some locals playing online games with their phones. It was interesting to see that even here in North Korea, Google is still the default search engine, although of course there was no internet connection. Shocking. Shocking that it's not available. We all crowded the computers to see what secrets we could uncover, but unfortunately, the only thing we found was Microsoft Paint. The North Korean authorities did not seem particularly pleased with our obsession to use Microsoft Paint or find games. A little bit uncomfortable, but, you know, all in good fun. See, they were completely confused as to why we'd even want to be using the computers in the first place. It's sad to think that these people live in a world where they can't experience nostalgia for Windows XP.
Greece. Did you just ask if Harry Potter came?
North Korean Harry Potter. Oh, it's in English as well. It's not no. They were starving him, Mum, said George. And you, Mrs. Weasley.
Wow, that's adorable.
That's me. There we go.
You're a wizard, aren't you? Oh, she can play. You can go all the way to Pyongyang, but you will never, ever be able to escape the Germans. Now for the best event of all, it's time for the Pyongyang Metro. Again, this number of people coming up the escalator makes the paid actor theory a little bit difficult to sustain, I feel like. It really is the world's deepest metro. We've been on this thing. No? We've been on this thing for a minute and a half. Right, this one leaves. We'll take the next out of here. The metro is nice and clean down here, Soviet style. Quite a beautiful station. Seems like an effective system. North Koreans are still, ultimately, Koreans, and overall they're culturally quite shy. So when 100 or so foreigners steamrolled onto the metro, all carrying cameras, they fled to the other carriages, quite understandably. Our guides eventually got a few locals to join us, but this was certainly the most forced interaction of the entire trip. They're pretty desperate to get out.
Okay, they're trying their best.
They're trying their best to get people. It feels a little bit like, oh, immediately.
Only if you ask.
Welcome to our plane. Welcome. Welcome to this whole stage. First time. Something is staged.
This is staged.
We got 5 people. We asked for 5. They came. We said hi. Thank you. My name, Cameron. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Oh, okay. How are you? Hey! You video me? I video you. Local newspapers are displayed in the metro stations, and keen to get an idea of what the locals are reading, I asked one of my guides to translate. So people come down here and they read the news. Yeah, I understand. Special operation teams. Yeah. It's like a practice.
Yeah.
Okay. Generals, leaders. Yeah. Okay. And this is the name of the newspaper. Okay. Now, having seen a day of planned stops and sights that present the government view of things, I'd like you to meet my new local friend. We struck up conversation with this Pyongyang-based computer repairman, and whilst I imagine very few of you will agree with all of his words, I really do feel that he is genuine. So as we listen to him speak, I want you to ask yourself, do you believe that his words are sincere?
The Pyongyang Middle School #1.
Middle school,
The east of Pyongyang Middle School #1.
Very good,
okay,
very good.
okay.
So you learned at school?
At school?
Yes.
School, middle school.
Middle school?
Middle school, middle school.
East Pyongyang Middle School #1.
Okay.
You go to Kim Il-sung University?
No.
No?
I Kimcheon University of Technology.
I see.
Electronics.
Yeah. You code?
Yes.
Yeah. You make computer apps?
Oh, sorry.
No. Like.
Repair. Repair.
Repair. Ah, okay. Repair. Yes. Yes. Ah, and your name?
My name is Byung-hyo.
Byung-hyo? George. It's very nice to meet you.
This is my.
Yes. This is flag.
Our country is very beautiful.
Yes. It's very nice. Yeah. No, it's good. You study more?
Our father Marshal Kim Jong-un is the heart, and his leadership is very great, and his idea is my idea, and his soul is my soul.
Your soul. Yeah. From the heart.
위대하다.
You're proud of your country. Proud.
Our country is very beautiful and many mountains.
Many mountains.
Yeah, we saw it.
Rivers, mountain, river, mountain.
Where is your favorite place?
In your country.
Our favorite place, perhaps this is Masinyeong. Masinyeong ski.
Masinyeong Suki.
No, sorry. Yangdok Resort.
Resort. By the sea.
Yangdok Spa.
Yangdok Spa, yes. By the sea, right? Yeah. You swim and yeah. Nice place. Yeah. Fantastic.
Can I ask you, what do you guys carry in the briefcase? Can I see what you have?
Jockey?
Yeah.
Jockey,
No,
nice.
joking, actually, not.
Yeah. We need to go? Okay. It was very nice to meet you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.